Okay, so let me go ahead and say that this is not the original video because I recorded it on my laptop and then was having a lot of trouble getting it to upload to YouTube or Facebook for that matter. So I'm just recording it straight to YouTube. So Charles, this is a different video than the one you saw yesterday. Um my laptop typically has a little bit of lag, but since it's going straight from the computer to YouTube, I don't know if it's going to happen. If it does, just deal with it because there's nothing really I can do about it, even though I'm sure there is, but I'm not that technically advanced. And anyway, let's get started. Jervell Jones. I really don't remember how I met you at all. I know you were in my guitar class for a little while, and you always hung out with Samantha and Aaron, and I guess that's how we became friends. You're hilarious. We don't really talk that much anymore. We never really talked that much to begin with. I'm not sure why that is. Um, and even when we do talk on Facebook, it's about how we don't talk. So, I don't know, but I guess we can fix that. I have nothing against you at all, but we just don't talk. So yeah. Wayne Dale, my little Wayne, my own personal little Wayne. I'm gonna call you that until the day that you die, for the simple fact of you're my little Wayne. Get over it. I'm mad how I don't ever get to see you anymore, but that's because you just don't let anyone know when you're coming home. I mean, shoot me a text, Facebook, pigeon, write it in the sky. I mean, send me Lassie with a little note on her collar. I don't care. Just make me a video. Just tell me that you're home so I can actually see you, please, and thank you. Mallory Barnett, let's see what I met you through Maddie, and you are crazy. You are pretty, and you always have really great parties. And I will never forget the Halloween party for many reasons, but and I definitely took it as a compliment when Joe told me that I looked like you. So that's a plus. Um, Rachel Redmond. All right. Well, I have known you since last year, so it was 2011. And you're in my English 90 class now, and you never really had a lot to say unless it was about an assignment or about a boy, specifically a boy that I know, whether it's the one that you think I'm thinking about or just one that I knew in general. But you're pretty cool, and you've made my English just that much more bearable. Charles Carrington. I'm sorry this isn't the same one you saw yesterday, but I'm gonna try to remember everything that I said. You were really my only friend in third period of my last semester of high school. I mean, there was Angus and Damien and all those other people, but I didn't really talk to them unless I was trying to get answers for me and you, because I was shared. Um, at any rate, you're really the only person that would listen to my problems, so I definitely owe you some kind of something, props, kudos, brownie points, whatever you want to call them. We're still really close, and I hope we stay close for a while. Tyler Scott. Okay, to just go ahead and get this out there, because I know you're wondering what I was gonna say. Whenever anyone says your name to me, regardless of what the topic at hand is, I always think about that night that we all got super duper drunk at Anna's, and I shanked you, and instead of freaking out, you just flopped your dick around in the wind, just back and forth. Didn't care, didn't freak out, just standing there doing it. I don't know why. That's what I think of. I don't know why that's what I remember. I guess that was just the breaking ground of our friendship, but that's what I remember. You're my unbiological son, and I love you dearly. I would do just about anything in the world for you, and you know that. Um, she didn't have a chance to like the status, but Lee Wren, I think I knew she would, but I bet you $100 that she is sitting in the cafeteria at PCC working on something for class, or she is in class working her butt off. And this child is constantly trying to strive her hardest to get her grades, her good grades, and get her license and all this other junk. Her parents really don't make it any easier, but I've never met anyone that's tried as hard as she has. We've gotten really close over the years, which kind of makes sense to me, but it doesn't at the same time, because we've been friends since we were one, even though neither of us remember it. But why would we? We were one. Nathan Oakley. Apparently I went to RCA with you, but I don't remember it at all. I'm guessing it had to have been one of the younger grades. Otherwise, I'm pretty positive I would remember you. I remember everybody else from RCA that was in my upper grades. But we don't really talk that much. We've never really talked a lot. I don't know why. It's just I guess it's how shit happens. At any rate, but you were my hero that night when I had a flat tire at BB&T when I was with Ashton. So, props to Nathan. Um, Teresa Higgins, my niggins, not eyes or any of the other bullshit that anyone calls you. You are niggins, and that will be your name forever. Um, you're my little sister, and I love you to death, and you know that. Whether we're doing something and you're laughing at me because of something I said or something I did, or you're laughing at me because I'm laughing at you because my laugh is funny, you always keep a smile on my face and always know how to keep me laughing. I'm going to kill that boy, just so you know. I'm going to kill that boy. And he didn't like the status either, but I want to give a shout out to Max Morton for giving me the idea to make a shout out video. I've seen other people post statuses on Facebook about, like my status and I'll do a shout out video, blah, blah, blah. But I never really liked anybody's status. I don't know what possessed me to like Max's, but I did. And then I was like, what the hell, why not? So this is my shout out video. I don't know. I might make more later, random shit. Might actually start using my YouTube. I don't know. But yeah, this is it for the shout out video.